So this exercise is a chair deadlift. You're going to start by sitting in a stable chair just like this with a weight on the floor between your feet. If you have a kettlebell or a dumbbell or something like that you can use, that's great. If not, any household item you can find that weighs, you start between like 10 to 15 pounds would probably be good. If that feels too heavy or too light, just change it as you need to. So we're going to start by sitting up tall. You're going to tighten the core, keeping on the back neutral. You're just going to hinge at the hips, go forward and grab the weight with both hands, and then from there you're going to drive through the legs to stand up, squeezing the glutes, and then you're going to sit back down just like that. Awesome. So keeping that nice neutral core there. Back up, squeeze the glutes, really focus on driving through the legs, really driving through the heels just to get those muscles in the back of the legs and the glutes working hard. We're going to do 3 to 4 sets of 6 to 10 repetitions, and that is your chair deadlift. So this exercise is called an elevated deadlift. You're going to start by standing with a weight in front of you on some kind of elevated surface. So you have stairs at home, you can put it on your bottom step, or if you have a step stool, or you can stack up some books or something that's going to lift it up off the floor a little bit so we're not having to bend over all the way to the floor. So you'll start with your feet about shoulder width apart, just like that. You're going to tighten the core, and we're going to hinge at the hips and knees, and you're going to bend over to pick the weight up with both hands. As you go down, really focus on shooting those hips backwards, and you're going to stand up, driving through the heels. Awesome. Then go back down, touch the weight to the step, and then back up. So really emphasizing shooting the hips back as if you have a wall behind you, trying to touch your hips to the wall. And we are keeping the core tight, the spine neutral, and we really want to feel most of the tension in the glutes and the hamstrings. We shouldn't feel a whole lot in the low back with this exercise. So that's why we want to focus on that tight core and then driving through the heels. Right? So we are going to do 3 to 4 sets of 6 to 10 repetitions, and that is your elevated deadlift. Okay, so this exercise is called a deadlift. You're going to start by standing up straight with a weight on the floor in front of you. If you have a kettlebell or a dumbbell or something like that, you can use at home. Awesome. If not, you can use some kind of household object starting around 10 to 15 pounds. And if you need to go up or down from there, just modify as you're able to. So we're going to start by standing over the weight, so it should be right between your feet. We're going to keep the core tight, the back neutral, and we're going to hinge at the hips and bend the knees, and you're going to go down and grab the weight with both hands and then drive up through the heels, really squeezing glutes and hamstrings on the way up. We're just going to keep repeating that there. So as you go down, we want to focus on keeping the weight close to your body, so don't let it get out in front of you at all. So it really should be going between the knees or landing between the feet. As you go down, we're also going to shoot the hips backwards. So if you envision a wall behind you, it's like you're trying to touch your hips to the wall. We are going to do 3 to 4 sets of 6 to 10 repetitions, and that is your deadlift.
Hey, did you enjoy that video? If so, hit that like button.
Have any thoughts or questions? Leave a comment below.
If you want more great content and you're cool about helping us help others, please subscribe.
For more information on us and our online rehab plans, visit activeindependentrehab.com. Let's get moving.